welcome. Today I'm going to be picking my November TBR using a wheel generator. This was the best that I can come up with because I feel like a TBR jar is even more daunting, but I'm doing a wheel generator to pick the specific prompts that I will be doing. I did this recently for a book that I decided I was going to read next. I used the wheel generator for that, and today we're going to be go ahead and pick out November TBR. So I'm going to be doing 5 books just because I know this month of November is going to be crazy for me because it is nearing finals season. So there's going to be a lot of projects, a lot of things in general that I need to prepare for. So I thought it'd be best to choose 5 because this month I'm probably going to read about 7 or 8 books, I think. So I think 5 is okay. A little bit ambitious maybe, but I feel like I can kind of get through it. As you can see here, I will be having the wheel sitting here. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the wheel for you guys so that it's not in the exact same order that I put it from the beginning. So again, we're going to be picking 5. So I'm going to go ahead and spin it. I'm really scary, not going to lie. The book with the prettiest spine. Okay, this is something that I think I have something in mind already. Let's go ahead and spin for the next. This is becoming really interesting. The next one I picked was a comfort reread. I only have one book in mind for this, really. Well, actually, so for this one, I decided to combine them. So I think the one with the prettiest spine and a comfort reread, I'm going to be reading Twilight and Midnight Sun as a tandem read. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I love Twilight. I love the feels of Twilight. So I decided to do that as my reread, and I also think that it has the prettiest spines for, if you can see up there, from my collection. So those are the books I'm reading for those 2 prompts. I do have 2 things in mind that I could do for this, but I have one mainly in mind, so that is really good. So far, so good. So far, we're on a good roll for the books that I'm wanting to read. Okay, let's spin for the next one. Okay, this one's really scary. It's a random color generator decides the cover for my book. So let me go ahead and pull up the random color generator. Let's go ahead and shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Maize yellow. Okay, that might actually really work. I have a few. Okay. That definitely works. Okay. For this prompt, I've decided to pick Photo Finish by Elsie Silver. As you can tell, the colors do really go well with the random color generator. So I think this is a good pick, and it's something that I've been wanting to read. It's on my 10 before the end, so knock it out while I can. So it's 3 books so far, so I have 2 more. So far, I think the TBR gods are really blessing me today. So let's go ahead and spin the random generator again. Something that might make you cry. Oh my god, why did I have to choose this one as a prompt? For this one, it's on my 10 before the end, but also I was recommended this by my bestie, Paige, because she said it made her cry, so I'll be reading Bindy 13, finally. I think this is a good book that I can read this month. I think it's something I've been wanting to read for a really long time, and I might read it probably during fall break or something like that, I'm not sure, but definitely putting this on this month's list. Okay, now for the last book, please. So far we have good ones. We've only had 1 miss, but I still think that can definitely be a prompt and a good book because a good book can make me cry. So let's see what I get for the last TBR prompt. I'm scared. There are a couple of slightly scary ones I put on here. I try to be relatively nice. A book that feels like a warm drink. Okay, I would say the TBR gods are being so nice to me right now. There were so many other things that I could have done. This quite literally seems like a warm drink. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. I wanted to read this during November around Thanksgiving break time, so this is the book that I will officially be reading during Thanksgiving break, and I think it'll be a fun, easy read. Those are the books that I picked out for my fall TBR, but one book that I have to most definitely read because I'm buddy reading with Paige, and we're hopefully doing a 24-hour readathon for this. It's going to be People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. It's also on my 10 before the end, I'm pretty sure, so this is a must-have. I have 6 books in total that I'll be reading for November, but who knows if I'm going to get through all these, but I'm hoping I can at least get through 4 of them, but it most definitely has to be this book. So please let me know if any of these are on your TBR for the month as well, or if you love them and you read them and you love them and you want me to read them first, please let me know because I have no idea what I want to read first, but we'll see. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of me picking my TBR, and I'm honestly excited. I feel like all of these are so fall themed too. Binding 13 maybe not, but I feel like they all have such great vibes for the colors, and I think it's quite a cohesive reading TBR. Thank you and happy reading.